to as the box pattern, which is this. Let's do the 5 count real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's variations of it. I don't always have to do the same block. And then later you can do it random. But most people just consider Sumbrada these 10 motions. It's 5 on my side and 5 on his side, which is what you've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that makes 10. But rapidly you want to go through this list. Because see, weapon to weapon is the beginning of the list. And when we do the sticks, we're like 10 clicks. But your goal is to just keep cycling through this all the time because it will give you elements through sparring. So when we pick up the knife, we're automatically on stage 2. Because with the stick, right, we hit the stick and we check the hand. Now we're going to the limb. So weapon to limb. Okay, what's the third stage without looking, Alex?
The third stage to the body.
Weapon to body, yes. So we take the blocking. Sometimes I can hit the body, sometimes I need to cover. So it may not be every shot, but I'm going to try to hit the body, and now we're kind of sparring, so we're defending. But I can just feed you where I hit the limb and you get the body. So now I take the limb, you try to take the body. I take the limb, you try to take the body. I take the limb, you try to take the body, like that. And it's good in the beginning when you take turns, so it doesn't get out of hand. Who remembers what largo mano is? Camera person maybe.
It's right there, but it's far away. I can't quite get it.
Long distance.
Yeah, it literally translates to like long hand. So if he beats with angle 1, I'm going to use footwork to step out. The key indicator is I'm not going to use my free hand. The only available target, no matter how I do it, is the extremity. The body is out of the way. The same goes for the stick. So we'll pick up the 5 count. Oh, sorry. That was good. And then anytime on your defense, I step out and I come back in. And I just fed him in order of the 5 count, but he could pick up my limb and then he could go anywhere. See, I could go here and I could repeat the 5, and I could repeat the 5, and I could do the overhead, and I could do it again, and I could largo, and I could do it again. Yeah, and see now, there's a lot more in and out, almost like a dueling feel for it. Okay, and then that brings us to Engaño, and we'll stop there today. What's Engaño? Michelle got it behind the camera in a whisper, if you can hear it. It's faking. What are the 3 types of fakes? You did it this week. What's 1?
Same line.
Same line. So I feed him a 1, but I fake the 1 and then I feed the 1. And it could be, like let's see here, see how this is even with his chin? I might fake the 1 to the head and take out the hand on his defense because I don't want him to cut my hand, right? So we go through the pattern, 1, 2, 3. See, that's a fake. But see, I went for the hand. It's still angle 2, but I'm taking out his hand so he does not get the opportunity to cut me in the arm. Okay, number 2 is fake that side but do an elevation change. So if he feeds me the 1 and he sees me commit, he wants to not really go far, but just below the limb. That's it. You can it can be big, right? But the more movement I put in, the harder it is. I just want to deceive him a little bit. Keep the 5 count. 1, 2, 3. See right there. 4. That's it. See right there. Okay, just barely off the target. And then the last one. Anybody remember that one? Ken's got it. Opposite side. So you fake a line, and it could be staccato, meaning I kind of show it, and then I go to the other side. Or it could be that I go forehand, but I turn it into a backhand. Or it could be that it's a backhand, and I turn it into a forehand. Right? Like if you're going to defend, I'm going to go over here. Right? Or it could be a thrust that becomes a forehand, or it could be a thrust that becomes a backhand. And all those elements, just doing those, hitting the body, Engaño, Engaño, or largamano, going outside range. Yeah, now we're still doing the 5 count, but there's so much going on, it will almost look like sparring if we pick it up. Yeah, and it will no longer be a pattern. So that's where we're headed. So in the beginning, pick one skill and isolate it. Maybe one person just works on largamano. Maybe one person just does weapon to body. Maybe one person just does the faking. And you can take turns. So, hey man, you go weapon to body, and I'll feed it a 5 count. So I'm just going to the limb. Okay, you do largamano, and I'm only going to do the 5 count. So see, I'm just staying in the pattern, but he gets to play with a broader skill set. Yep. Okay, and then I'll do this, and you do the faking and Engaño or whatever you want. Yeah, there you go. And see, I'm still just targeting the limb. I'm giving him my body. And I would do the same with the stick too. And then we can start sparring. Okay? All right, let's try that. Think so? Good work. Good answers.